Hello everyone, in this video let us talk about migration to cloud. And I especially wanted to talk about Jira Cloud Migration Assistant, which I did cover in one of my video, but I think back then it was just released by Atlassian and the features were not really a lot, but I believe Atlassian has improved and added a lot of other things in the Jira Cloud Migration Assistant. But apart from just the Jira Cloud Migration Assistant, I also want to cover the topic of migration on a regular basis on my channel because a lot of organizations are now moving to cloud because they have to. Jira Data Center option is probably not the right one for them. Maybe it is too expensive, or maybe they have realized that cloud will probably be better for them. So I will be covering this topic of migration, and there are different ways of migrating your data from server to cloud. You can of course do a full restore, but that is only applicable when the target Jira Cloud instance is clean. You can also do a partial migration. Maybe your target Jira Cloud is not empty, and you just want to selectively migrate the projects and configurations. Apart from the Jira Cloud Migration Assistant, which I think tried once, I also tried the project configurator on cloud. So I will be covering this topic in the next couple of weeks, and I will make it a point to come back to the the ways you can migrate your data from server to cloud. Now, one thing that I wanted to talk about, and I believe I have talked about this in the past as well, but I think now because people are moving towards cloud, they are thinking of using Jira Cloud. I think it is also a very good opportunity to look at your Jira server version before the migration. Try to clean it up if you can, standardize your configurations. So I will probably also make more videos on the best practices auditing of your Jira instance, because if you are migrating to cloud, I think it is probably a good idea if you can maybe start, if not fresh, but try to minimize the transfer of unnecessary configurations, or maybe data as well, because if you are going towards the hosted option, I mean not hosting it yourself, but Atlassian hosted option, which is nothing but Jira Cloud, then you want to monitor, you want to keep track of the space as well. You also want to keep track of all the configurations that you may have. So before the migration, I highly recommend you to clean up your server version of Jira. Try to take a look at things that you can probably archive or get rid of, and I will of course talk about these aspects uh, properly. I'll give them like my good attention. I don't really want to create maybe a one video on this topic. I think migration is important nowadays, and I think in the next couple of years, majority of organizations will move to cloud, and that is why uh, I want to spend some time on this topic of migration from server to cloud, and that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I have been, by the way, I have been not very active replying to your questions and comments. So I just want to repeat, if you have a question for me and if you think you need more than 2 minutes of my time, then please raise a ticket on my portal. If you go to my website ravisagar.in, you will find a link. The link is somewhere, but raise a ticket for me so that I can plan I can plan to look at that question or that query of yours. If you had a comment on my channel, I do read the comment, by the way, but I don't always get time to um, reply, uh, and uh, and that is why I want you to raise a ticket for me so that I can organize all the things that I have to do replying to your queries at one place. So please raise a ticket for me. But I promise that I will reply to you. If you're watching this video and if you think Ravi never really replies to my comment, I want to, and I do read your comment, but I just don't get enough time to reply because I am usually very occupied throughout the week, but I also want to make regular videos. So I just need this little favor from you. If you can raise a ticket for me, then I will make sure that soon, in the next couple of weeks, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, no later than that, no later than couple of weeks, I will get back to you with a reply. If you have like absolutely something urgent, then raise a ticket, mention it somewhere. If I can probably reply. But if you're asking a question, try to give me enough information so that I can at least point you to the right direction. If 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 uh, if I cannot really reply with a proper solution, my intention is not to solve your complete problem. My intention is to give you directions, help you, because that is what I can do. I mean, I cannot really write long scripts. I mean, for you. I mean, if you share your script, if you can, for example, I'm just giving you an example of scripts. If you share whatever you have done, and if you are maybe able to share the output or what exactly is not working, I might be able to help you. But if you're asking me to write a script, that is, of course, not always possible. But do raise a ticket for me if you want more than 2 minutes of my time. And that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much.